Right, hello guys, TTE and Sam, welcome back to another flight sim video. Welcome back, sorry about the delay. Who's here? CM, Richard, and 413, I think that was a bit of a while ago. And Space Podcasts. Casts, sorry. Cats. So yeah, welcome back here, we're doing Heathrow to Lisbon. Yeah, that's it, Lisbon. Yeah, I'm just doing some short flights on the 777. I'm not doing long flights because I'll be here until 3 in the morning, which isn't really ideal, is it? So yeah, sorry about that, but just doing whatever I can. To be honest, I kind of prefer flying the Boeings to the Airbuses. I feel like, for some reason, the Boeings in the game are easier than the Airbuses for me. I don't know why. That A310's hard to manage. But yeah, anyway, I think planes, hello. EasyJet Europe are now using some A321s to Manchester, yeah. And the delivery of the A3. Yeah, good news. I'm going live on Friday and Saturday. So, 2 days. Because I want to get Leo's takeoff at 10. He's going to Lanzarote on a 7.5. Right, which gate would it be? It would be the... Yeah, these gates. Let me just change the plane because we don't think we want an XL A320neo. So yeah, that's good news. The A321s for Jet 2. I think the A330 starts the service on the Friday as well for Jet 2. And Leo. So Friday's a very good day to go actually. So yeah, right, here we are, 777. And thankfully I got the 777-300 with the... Yeah, the liveries come with it. So when you buy the plane you get the liveries as well. So that's pretty cool. And Lisbon, right, where's Lisbon? There it is. Now, which room? It's this one, isn't it? It'd be the biggest one, obviously. This is Lisbon, isn't it? Yeah. Speedbird 99, hello. We'll come in runway 20. Who's been to Lisbon? I haven't. I was about to go, but I didn't. Because I couldn't be asked. I know. I didn't want to go. Didn't want to go. I don't know if 413's invited me, I don't know. I'll have a look. Yeah, wow. What a coincidence. That's brilliant. I've been to the Algrave though. I've never heard of that place, sorry. Oh shit, what have I done? I'm gonna sign out. There we go, we should be able to play. Do high altitude. Yeah, let's try and get the runway this time. Yeah, sorry I didn't do one on Sunday. I was in bed quite early because I wanted to go to Mallorca. So yeah, I had booked it because I wanted to go to Mallorca. Right, okay. I think I booked it on the Sunday morning. Yeah, I did. I booked it on the Sunday morning. Didn't tell anyone, then I just went on the Monday, so that's how it went. I don't know how it's pronounced. I've never been there. You got to understand that I only care about places I've been to, or things that benefit me. I'm one of the most selfish human beings on the planet. Well, not really, because I've just covered for the caretaker today, so he wasn't in. I did all. He wrote out all the lists. So gates, taxi gate, open the staff car park gate, the playground gate, close this gate, hoover this classroom, do this classroom. Yeah. So all crap golfers go to die. How was your flight, Sam? Haven't really spoken to you in a while. It was alright. Which flight? The EasyJet. The EasyJet were fine. EasyJet were able to get me to Palma ahead of schedule, even though we were about 40 minutes delayed. They said an hour and 20 minutes, so I just thought, oh shit, here we go. Because my flight back to Manchester was at 12 and the gate closed at 11:55 and my flight left Manchester at 6 or something, or quite... it's just before your stream, Simon. You probably didn't know. I didn't tell you because I knew you wouldn't be able to get it. Because I know what time you go live. You go live at 6, and I thought, he ain't going to get that. It's too early. So I just didn't say anything. Well, here we are, British Airways, 777. Looking awesome. Yeah, I haven't done much catch-up. I did Skyrim last night. Not really an excuse to do catch-up, is it? I'm attacking old men in that game, aren't I? Having a go at dragons and... I don't know, chilling out. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, my tea's coming as well soon, so you have to hear me munching away on shite. Right, okay, turn on the power stuff. Yeah, we noticed after, I won't lie, I was up so late for that stream. Dear God. Hello, Leo. Hope you're looking forward to the 7.5. Our Lappy got switched to the new A320 Neos. 21 Neos, sorry. So yeah, Friday's a good day to go. The A321 delivery for Jet 2. Leo. And I think the 330s as well. Obviously, I'm not going on the 330 until next week. So yeah. Looking forward to it. Right, turn on all these lights. Oopsie. Getting it all wrong. Imagine if that'd be... I'd be laughing. And it's not funny, I know, because it's like your whole family going with you. It's not like you can change it around and say, right, can we go next week just to get on the 7th, and then they all get retired. That would be hilarious. He's on a bloody Airbus. Now you get on the 757. Yeah, it was it LS 182, is it? 18. Oh, I can't remember. I can never remember. But yeah, Leo's going to Lanzarote on Thursday. Friday. Yeah. Imagine it has a failure on push and it has to be changed. LS892. Yeah, I'll get it. Don't worry. Right, okay, just turn on all my autopilot crap. I think we're ready to push back. I want to get there as soon as possible, as you know, I'm always in a rush. Engine bleed, let's get that on. And let's get the starter engine with engine 1. Boom. Yeah, I'm enjoying these 777s, they're quite fun. The only issue with them really is, I feel like the cockpit's too dark. It's like got like a very fine line of maybe mascara around it. I don't know what they've done, but yeah. Apart from that, it's okay. It's not bad. It flies. It gets you from A to B, I suppose. Without feeling like a 777, but being a 777. I know it's a bit strange, isn't it? Okay, let's start push. I haven't played this game for a while, so last time I played it, I landed at the wrong... Yeah, I was trying to land at Frankfurt, and I landed at a military base next to Frankfurt. So, yeah, it was a bit embarrassing. As you can imagine. Right, okay, let's get push back.
Ground British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 requesting pushback.
Yeah, so at Heathrow. I'm flying with 777 in this game for a while, should be interesting. So where's 413? You flying the 777 too? Flyman Simon was the first officer on the Virgin VS74 this morning. Oh, okay. Flyman Simon. Was he a fly? Flyman Simon, get back in your seat, mate. You're meant to be flying this. Stream keeps cutting out. No, that's alright. That seems to be okay. It should be fine. It shouldn't be any... It's probably YouTube. Is it alright for Form 3? Tell us. Please. Might be the audio. Let me check if it's the audio. Yeah, seems okay. I'll check it. I will. Might be a YouTube thing. Who knows with YouTube? Let me just check it. No, nothing. No issues. Flyman Simon is pretty good, to be fair. Nice guy. I don't know who Flyman Simon is. Is he a YouTuber or something? Because he can't be just some random guy. Loads of people know. YouTuber's buggered again. Get to the ground. Yeah, thank you. Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Is it the left? The left.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
There's a large following. Oh, okay. If he has a large following on TikTok. Great name and nice guy. I don't know him. I don't know anyone. I'm useless. I only know Simon. I only know Simon and his girlfriend. Oh, it wouldn't be funny if I said I only know Simon and his sister. That would have been the worst. His sister that streams with him. No. Oh God, what is wrong with me? I think I need to go to hospital. Right, let's just stop it there.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777
Literally as well.
requesting the end of pushback.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 request to end pushback received.
Yeah,
From
exactly.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
God, it's like the bye-bye days, isn't it? And why are my viewers dropped to 1 from 15? How can that even happen?
777 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right via taxiway Charlie Bravo Lima 27 Alpha right Alpha Lima 23 Lima 22 Alpha 2 cross runway.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube's very good at the moment. They're killing themselves off. Like TUI. Oopsie, didn't mean to put 7 in.
Taxi to and hold short runway 27 right using taxiway Charlie Bravo Lima 27 Alpha Mike Alpha Lima 23 Lima 22 Alpha 2 cross runway 27 right Alpha 1 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Okay, we're starting the engine 2. Flaps are coming down. Everything's happening. Oh, look at that parking. Imagine if we did that in real life. The conversations that go on in the evening streams are wild. I'm mad, yeah. I think I've lost it. I was never like this. About maybe, I don't know, let's say a year ago, maybe 7 months ago. But recently I've really been, I wouldn't say letting myself down, just being a twat. Do you agree? YouTube is crap. There's an issue with every stream at the moment, I know. It's garbage. Oh, stay on a 12-month lease. Oh, okay, that's alright. Yeah, so I saw, I don't know which one it is. Is it VYGM? Taxiing out on Monday, just in a plain livery. No Jet 2 sticker. I was looking. I was even looking at the tail and everything. Nothing. So the second one arrived yesterday. And, yeah, it's awesome. What the heck have we got here? You go, mate. Yeah, 0 viewers. Yeah, I have not a clue. I would ignore it. I mean, it's always wrong because it doesn't even include. Sometimes it drops to 0 when I'm watching it on my phone. So who am I then? Am I not? Do I not exist? You know what I mean? Exactly. So it doesn't even know. He loves your sim lives. Oh, okay. A guy. He was talking to this guy. Was he at the airport? Is he at the airport? Well, that's great. I don't know him, though. Right, okay. Let's turn off all that. Okay, no, we don't need to turn off anything anymore. We can taxi, I think. Right, is that parking brake? Still getting used to the 777, I'm going to be honest. Right, okay. We're ready to go. Today Sam is flying with 777 in real life. Imagine. Well, that's a tight turn. Yeah, it's quite clunky. The thing is, yeah, now it's gone up to 13. There's no way that would ever happen. Well, maybe it has now that Leo said it. Sorry, CM. That is tight. I'm going to have to reverse back out. Oh, that's great, Simon. Yeah, I think people do enjoy them. Josh Bell. Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah, Josh Bell. I know him very well. Not very well, but he's a nice lad. I've seen him at the RVP. He's met me. Yeah, very nice guy. Yeah, I know him. I just thought you were saying to some random guy who may have been walking past, walking his dog or something, you know. I really enjoy Sam's streams. Yeah. Belfast. Oh, a new Ryanair route. Oh, fucking hell. Bit tight that, isn't it? Everyone knows everything. Seriously, it's amazing what people know. Hang on, what's happened here?
Ground Speedbird 6-tree for requesting the end of pushback.
This is tight.
Speedbird 6-tree for request.
Okay, this is really... I should have pushed back better than this. I shouldn't be doing... Sorry, 413. 413, just take off. Don't wait for me. I'm like Garfield at the moment.
With India ready to taxi IFR.
Looking for lasagna.
Speedbird 6-tree.
I used to watch that all the time.
Runway 27 right. The taxiway Romeo Bravo Lima 27 Alpha Mike Alpha Lima 23 Lima 22 Alpha 2 cross runway.
Come on.
Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.705.
I think we'll go to taxi now. Sorry about this, guys. We're taking a very long time. Yeah, apparently those BA flights to Dublin did actually go ahead. I didn't know about that. So yeah, I've took off, Sam. Took off 7. Oh, good on you. You can't spend more time. Yeah, I know. That's the thing with. He's at 21,000 feet. Great. Oh, it's a bit murky at Heathrow today. All the lights are on. Yeah. Well, I'm glad people enjoy the flight sim stuff. It's different. I knew it would be good and everything. I knew people would enjoy it. Skyrim's doing well, to be honest. I mean, that's ain't aviation, but I think people just like the graphics and everything. Oh yeah, Leo, gotta say as well, if you've got YouTube Premium, download those 757 synthwaves so you can listen to them. You will not regret it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh, it's tight. Hey mate, you wait there. Yes, I'm covering for the caretaker at the moment in the school because he's gone on an annual leave or something, or a leave. Oh, so I'm just covering for him for 2 days. Did bins today, recycling tomorrow, all of that. So yeah, it's pretty good. Really, they should probably have a. I don't know. Bet Jerry caught that crash. Jerry's doing really well at the moment. I made up for him. Anyway, and as well as Think Planes. And as well as me. I think my streaming days are over, mate. Oh. Yeah, there's actually a BA documentary on right now. My dad's recording it for me. There we go. Whoa, he came from nowhere. Get out the way. There we go. .24/7. Yeah, that the maintenance thing, the refurbing a Dreamliner. Yeah, I just went downstairs. That's why I was late for the stream, because I was watching. you can predict it, can't you? Oh god, I need to slow down. Bad weather. Can't see where I'm going. Big no. Yeah, so I can't wait to see. So the Jet 2 A321 Neos, just so we got things correct here. Are they coming in a .com livery or the holidays livery? And are they coming in a... Oh, just... Sorry, mate. Okay, my tea's here. Just give us a sec, guys. Sorry guys, my tea's here now. Don't worry, I'll be eating it at 31,000 feet. It'll probably be cold by then. And don't ask what I've got. Yeah. Beans on potatoes. Baked potato. I don't mean beans on raw potato. Energy bills, just cook anything. Yeah, we love crashing into planes. Yeah, Oh, I can't even do that registration. Delta. I don't know my phonetics anymore. Alpha Victor Yankee Kilo did flight testing today. That's alright, man. But it's G Sun B. Okay. I can't wait to see them. Seriously, I can't wait to see them. Yeah, we love crashing. It's the way forward.
Roger, Speedbird 634.
Quite literally. Don't wait, crash. God help me. If I'm on the roads and around Manchester, I think people will be literally avoiding me. Sam's on the road today. He's coming to. He's going for a streaming day at Manchester. Avoid the. I don't know, whatever car I'll get. I can't remember. Oh, shit. Avoid you. No, I suppose not. I am a speed merchant now. I am. I mean, I've had a few little drives. Oh god. Test drives. You know, with my dad's BMW. And I'm not saying to go fast, but I'm in a hurry. Well, in a hurry. But he said it's like, I don't know. My dad is quite a good driver because obviously, you know, he's trained by the best in the police and everything, like traffic cops. So he drives quite confidently. Not fast, just confidently. There is a difference. So he says that's quite similar. Oh, a BMW, did you use your indicators? Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Yeah. The indicators. Yeah. Indicators aren't the greatest on the 777. Where is this runway? Oh, it's nearby. I'm just gonna go on the grass. Wish I could fly on a 777. Yeah, it is a flight sim. Remember, I think he knows. Why is this taking forever? Is it because of the weather? Do I need? I think I might need to adjust my brakes. Yeah, because if you wanna taxi around, you've got like, you got to bear in mind it's, you know, because the tarmac's wet, it's slippy. So I think I can turn on, is it the auto brakes or something like that? I don't know. Okay, whoa, what's he doing? He's well gone into the ground. Mad lad. Ooh, it's tight, there we go. Oh, okay, people know better than me. RTO.
Ground Speedbird 326 requesting pushback.
I mean, I've got to plough through this weather. It's not the funnest stuff. I mean, look how big the 777 is. I mean, they've actually made the interior, you know, of the aircraft, but it only goes up to like the L4 door or something. Seriously, for some reason the AP or the main galley is at the, yeah, it's really lazy. I have not a clue why they've done it like that. It's shit. But yeah, bit like YouTube. Bit like YouTube. I'll say it again. A bit like TUI as well. TUI and YouTube should get married. They are definitely as bad as each other. Even my hairdresser, he said, oh, I got cancelled with TUI 6 times. I mean, I just worry because my Uncle Dave's got a holiday with them as well this year on the Dreamliner. He's premium economy or something. And he's just saying, oh, we should book with maybe Aer Lingus or British Airways after reading some of the horror stories, you know what I mean? They are bad. They have, once they've got your money, they just make a run for it. Seriously, they do not give a shit. This is impossible. This weather. Is it because of the wind? Have I got like?
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right, British Airways, Bravo Alpha 777.
Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to.
120 decimal for Air Canada 868.
Right, okay, let's get centre line. Put the brakes on. Gonna have to do it professionally. You go, mate. You just go. Little weirdo. Little weirdo. I think I'm the weirdo. I'm the one who can't sort anything out. Right, okay. I think we're all good to go. Yeah, brakes are on. We know that. Is the hydraulics on this aircraft in the game are just awful? Yeah, no, it's like they're really tight. Yeah, I'm clear to take off. I'm just gonna check my autopilot is all set. I need to set my head in. 230. That's correct, isn't it, boys? Are we ready to go? Let me just check my audio before we're ready. Probably a 7-year-old child. No, it's the lad with the circle legs, Leo. Sitting there. If he can sit, he probably can't even get into his seat. Fuck off, I'm going. God help me. The weirdest person ever. I am the weirdest human being on this planet.
United 122, go around.
Oh god. Yeah. Imagine him on a plane. You might be sat next to him, Leo. You never know.
United 122, contact approach on 1 tree for decimal 9 or 8.
No wonder I've got all these like abdominal pains. The amount of time I spend laughing and skitting at people and being nasty serves me right. Bloody hell.
1 tree for decimal 9 or 8, United 122.
All ready? Ready to rotate? This is the best part. Remember our tail. Remember how big our tail is. There we go. Let's get that thing up. There we go. Ooh, how fun. Bye-bye, Heathrow.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Weirdos.
Contact London Center on 118.475.
Whoa, what's the weather
Good
doing?
day.
118 decimal for
So funny if I
75 British
crashed.
Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Yeah, I've got the autopilot on now, guys, so we
British
can
Airways Bravo Alpha
relax.
777 is passing 1,500
See how good I am in the air? Once the game takes over.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 London Center altimeter 29.65. Continue to as planned. Flyer 8718 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Give us a minute.
Speedbird tree 76 have the Boeing in sight.
Oh, good.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 traffic is 7 o'clock 2 miles at 1,900 feet.
Woohoo! It's like a bloody roller coaster. I love how I turn the seatbelt signs off like a minute after takeoff. Oh god. I bet you'd love to see me in the school. Right, I've got to hoover the hall. Turn it on for a minute. Right, got to clean this desk. Done. Life doesn't work like that. I think it does. I think I can get from Bebington. Text my dad saying I'll meet you in the Beagle in about 15 minutes and be there. Get on the train. Get there in 15 minutes. Doesn't work like that. Life, it really doesn't. I think life works like that. Oh, I need to get everywhere at 100 miles an hour. That's me. I don't know why. Probably isn't good for me, but yeah. I bet a student will recognise you soon. A student from YouTube. Somebody who watches me on YouTube. Well, they always say hello to me, which is nice. This is what we did in the secondary school. But in the secondary school, they used to be a little bit more like, "Hey, Sam, have you ever had a?" I'm not going to say it. So just disgusting. But yeah. Yeah, look at that. We're flying without wings. Oh, as if. Yeah, so I don't know why I'm there. That's something I've thought. I'm not getting paid. Why am I covering for a caretaker who's getting paid when he's off? Because I'm a nice guy. Looks good on the CV. But you know, really, a school should have cover for they should have a backup caretaker, but we can't afford it. This is the issue with co-op schools. Right, this is a co-op academy. Right, this is the issue with co-op schools. When a school does well, and the head teachers work really hard, the Ofsted give it a good report. Right, this is basic stuff. Everyone understands Ofsted. The co-op get all the praise, not the head teacher, not the teaching staff that got I don't know, do all the correct lesson planning and are compos mentos with each other, good communication. They all just, the co-op get all the praise. So co-op have done it again. They've brought a requires improvement school to outstanding. The co-op haven't done it. The head teacher's done it, and the head teacher's leaving in the school that I work in. So it's probably going to be fucked again. But yeah, because the co-op have said, oh, because you're really good, we're going to take you. The co-op are going to take you to higher ground so you can make more money. And then they've said, oh no, you've got to do it now. So she's going to another school. The co-op have gone round and told all the senior members of staff, your future's going to be really bright with the co-op. They've even said to a pregnant teacher, right, who's 13 weeks pregnant, they've said, they've discussed the baby, and then they've basically brought the co-op into it. So after your maternity leave, the co-op will really I'm sorry, having a family is this big. How big is the co-op compared to family? Tiny. But the co-op think it's huge. You know what I mean? They're so selfish. But yeah, that's Co-op Academy Trust for you. They're absolutely shit. But organisations do this all the time. They're always screwing things up. They're getting a really good head teacher who's basically turned the school from really bad, which is when I was there, to outstanding. And now the school is probably going to be back in the shithole again and look like a prison. We got new doors. That's the only thing the co-op did, I suppose. We got new doors. But, it's just... It's not funded by a borough council. It's funded by the co-op. So, I suppose the school is maybe better maintained if it's a co-op school. But again, it's all corporate. It's like they make all the wrong decisions. They move a good head teacher from one school to another, and also they're not a head teacher, they're a CEO of a school. I know, so the head teacher in the school is not a head teacher, it's a CEO. She's a CEO. It's disgusting. Awful, absolutely disgraceful. My secondary school's the same. CEO. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm known for a reason. Richard, maybe everything's really good in your life, I don't know. Do you learn to stack shelves? No. It's exactly the same on the inside as any other school, it's a learning environment. We don't have tills and stuff. Right, kids, today we're going to do about discounts and refunds. And these old men who come in and return a bottle of brandy because they figure they can get it a little bit cheaper. Oh God. Stop moaning at me. Bloody game. Did you learn about spotting out a day? It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, some girl even went up to me once when I was going out to school. Quite a pretty girl actually, and she said, why is your school named after a shop? I was like, oh, it's who it's maintained by. That's all I could say really. I didn't know what else to say. But yeah, it's okay working there. I mean, it's like just a letdown really that they're screwing it over again. It's all about money though. It's all about like money. It's like you can make more money for the co-op if you do this for us, and we'll just bullshit you into thinking, oh, your future's going to be dead bright. But yeah, it's just a bit upsetting really. Typical. I mean, when I was there, it wasn't a co-op school, it was just the name of the school, that was it. Didn't get any more confusing. But it was terribly run. Awful. Horrendous. Like, as soon as you walked into the school, you could smell wee, because the boys' toilets were literally behind the coat hanger room, whatever. Bobby's hat. Hello. Is that the girl from Parma? No, I dumped her. I think we all know that. It wasn't in Parma, it was in Minorca. I don't know, I just felt like she was a bit too young for me. She was about, how old was I? I can't remember, but she was like a good maybe 4 years younger than me. I just thought, I shouldn't be doing this. No, I've got to enjoy my holiday. I can't be, I don't know, missing nights out with my mum and dad when we're on holiday. You know, they're paid for this. Nah. I mean, it's quite reasonable. I secretly abducted her. I sank her in the Mediterranean. No, I can't tell you. He's bad though. Just a desperate bastard, that's all it was. It was me thinking, hey. Yeah, I kind of figured, nah. So I'm on holiday. I'm gonna regret this. That's probably the best decision I've ever made in my life. I make some bad decisions as well. Yeah, I make bad decisions all the time. Funny enough, her dad was the circle man. The circle man, the man with the circle legs. Only joking. What's that?
Speedbird 503, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude.
2018.
Flight level 180.
I think you're right. Yeah, no, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was. I think it was. Yeah, because every stream I did, video, I came home from wherever, pissed. Yeah. I left everything in the bar. I left my phone. No, I didn't leave my phone. I left my wallet, I think. I left my computer with all my videos on it. What a knobhead. Yeah, when I've been drinking, I don't think straight. So. I can play guitar really well, but I can't think straight.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
I was 16. How old was she? I think she was 14. Was she 14? No, it wasn't good though. I just thought to myself, no. She has the thing. She looked older than she was. You know what I mean? It was like that. It was like, yeah. I don't really want to get a reputation for. Yeah, that not right.
Speedbird 50 descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Good job on being in there. Yeah.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Speedbird 50 tree.
She isn't watching this. I didn't say anything. Nothing. I didn't say anything about my YouTube. This is what I do. In 2020. What is she still thinking about? I don't think she is. She's probably moved on to worse things now because she's older, but She was a little bit pushy, but yeah, I don't know. That's as far as I'm gonna go. That's the thing, though, you know, at that age, some of them are more, I don't know, slippery than others, you know. And I had the same issue when I was in sixth form with year 10, year 9, and it was just like, yeah, I'm sorry. I told everyone years ago, I was in art, and all these girls around the age of 15 really liked me. So what did I do? I was 18. They were 15. I just thought, no, don't even go there, Sam. Don't even try and talk to them. So I just thought, I'm going to get kicked out of this place. You know what they can be like. They're weird. I wouldn't say they're weird, they've just got poor judgment. I would say that. They're still young, and it's the same for lads as well. Poor judgment at that age. You know, it's not like they will think things through. Like, I don't know, let's make a good... Like that girl in Minorca. She wouldn't have thought things through if I had agreed to certain things. I'm not going to tell you what, but she wouldn't have thought things through. And that's what they're like. I don't blame them, it's just, you know, the way the mind is at that age. Yeah. Simon will know what I mean. He still behaves a bit like that. Young lad. Yeah, that's the issue with me. I'm scared my brain hasn't developed past 15. Yeah, it definitely hasn't developed past 15. I don't think it even developed past 5. Which Simon? Oh, Simon Lowe, obviously. Where's 413 gone? I've got everyone in here tonight. Hello. There he is, Big Tom flying through the sun.
Generic 59 or 4 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Just having my tea while eating. Hope we're not going too slow. Yeah, heading. Right, let's get a bit faster, more power. As you know me, it's all about getting there on time, breakneck speed. Oh, fucking hell. I was having my tea while eating. Where's he going? 413, what are you doing, mate? What's happening with 413? What's for tea tonight? Baked beans on baked potato. And last night I had a chicken tikka masala from a shop called Burley Dam. They do these frozen meals called Cook. Serves 2. That's not what they're called. But yeah, Cook. They're called Cook. Really nice. Really, if anyone has a Burley Dam next to them. So some guy watching in the middle of Africa. You what? Burley Dam. You know Burley Dam? Yeah, yeah, you can get them. Stupid. Muppet. Yeah, I've been to the pub tonight as well. Had a cider. Spoke to my dad's mate from school about Floyd Rose. He said, "Did you get that system set up?" I was like, "Yeah." Weeks ago. Months ago. Because he's like a guitar buff, and he was saying, "Oh, there's this Gibson. That's about $4,000. And he really wants it, and he doesn't know, and his wife's not letting him have it." That's typical. I love that. You can't have a Gibson. So yeah, I'll just speak to Ben. Probably wonder where my dad is. He's there too. He hasn't got like diarrhea or something in the toilet. Yeah. I'm speaking to my dad's mates from school. Why not? What a life. I haven't got any mates of your own.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Please
Just speak to your dad's friends. God. Yeah, Jet2 were very good on for Monday. Very good. A very good airline. I doubt Leo will have any problems with them. I'd be really surprised if he does. Very smiley. Yeah. Back on track. What happened 413, mate? How's your pal Ian Meadows? I've not a clue.
British Airways Bravo
He's probably watching that ITV thing or whatever.
Center on 120.15.
BA 24/7. Some people will be watching that thinking it's on for 24/7.
120.15 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Breast Center British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 is at flight level tree 75 climbing flight level tree 80.
I might be going off track just a little
British
bit.
Airways Bravo Alpha 777 Breast Center. Continue to launch.
See, I'm live on Friday. I've got to be there early because I don't want to miss my mate. I've already missed Dylan. No idea, my game was a glitch for a second, okay. Just keep it steady down here. I think he knows what he's doing. I don't need to tell him. Yeah, I'm editing my trip report for EasyJet. Whatever. It's happening on Friday, I haven't been listening. Oh, we know that. If his game's playing off, I don't blame him. I'm live on Friday, Manchester Airport, for Leo's departure on the 757. The Jet2 A321neo arrival, or arrivals, I don't know, I'm assuming there's only one, and the 330.
British Airways Bravo
When is your louder trip report come out? Yeah, I'm sorry, it will be coming out soon, and
flight level tree 80.
it should be out by the end of the summer. Yeah, should be out by the end of the summer, guys. How much longer is left in this flight? Another probably hour, 2 hours, I don't know. I've got a drink as well. I'll get a drink and talk about crap. Slagged off for Co-op. Slagged off YouTube. Who else have I slagged off? Yeah, I don't know. I thought Jet2 already had A320. Have a nice flight, Leon. No. It's A321 Neo. The order. I don't know how much you keep up with Jet2. But yeah, they've got A321 Neos that they've ordered.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Please expedite your climb. Flight level tree 80.
Does it say? Prague, those. Have a look. What time is it in the game? Okay, so it's about an hour ahead, isn't it? Yeah, because it's gone over channel. See, the hour just changed there. Well, no, it's gone back now. What are you doing? Oh yeah, they ordered more. Yeah, I wonder if some... You should be a stand-up comedian. Who, me? Or Richard Taylor? I don't think Richard Taylor wants to be a stand-up comedian. Have you ever been on a plane? What did I just say? I've got a louder trip report coming out and Palmer. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, I've been on many. Probably too many. I need to really think about probably my hearing. You should be a sit-down comedian. I'm not funny. I'm not that funny.
Ryanair 90887 contact London Center on 118.475. Good day.
The guy with the round legs wasn't able to get on stage. No one knows who I'm talking about. Leo's the only guy, so it's only funny for Leo. Yeah, just some weird kid we saw at the RVP one day. And he had like these weird little legs that looked like, I don't know, frisbees, banana legs. Yeah, they're all bendy and weird and everything. Yeah, he looked like a, I know what he should be when he's older. Maybe he should sit down for a job. I don't know, a job advisor. Maybe you should be a jogger, mate. With legs like that. I mean, you know, it gets to the point where, I mean, I don't find myself funny, but I can watch something or see something or listen to something my dad's saying. It always happens with my Uncle Dave and my dad. Something stupid said or something. What happened one night? Oh yeah. Yeah, my dad nearly got ran over walking to the Indian. And he said, yeah, so I nearly got ran over, Dave. And he went, really? You're going to bring your crash helmet next time? But you're going out for a meal. An Indian with a crash helmet. And he spilt his drink everywhere because he was laughing about it. So he said, a crash helmet, a tube from my mouth to the drink, like an elephant, with all these bandages on me. Fucking weirdo. Look like a right freak. Where are you from? Nigeria.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Like a Fruit Loop. Oh, I think we're gonna have to get a picture of this guy because I put it in Discord. Let's hope he's not a member in Discord. Hey! They're my legs! I don't appreciate you having to go with me. See, that's the thing as well. You don't know who's watching. This is why I've got to be careful, because he could be watching us sitting here. Watching it and thinking, fucking hell, they're talking about me. They're talking about my weird legs. I know they're weird, but he's literally making it public in front of 15 people, my weird legs. Yeah. Comes up to me at the RVP on Friday and tries to kick me. And misses. Accidentally gets my dad. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, God. I think you sent me a DM of him ages ago. No one saw him though, so we can carry on. I'm gonna have to stop it because I'm gonna get insulted for, what do you call it? Well, what do you call it? Woke. Yeah, I don't know, offending people who are disabled or whatever. I don't know. Woke. Spag. What do you call it again? Spag. Spag. Spag cell technology. I just love it. Right, shit. You just don't know what's going to be said next. Oh yeah, Sam, you going to the airport on Saturday or just on Friday? I'm going Friday, Saturday. Making good progress. How fast are we going? And I can turn the APU off now. You didn't know it was on. Not bad. She is annoying. She's got an annoying voice.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 25 left approach by
Nah, I did Moss Nook last week. I'm not gonna do it different every week. I mean, I've been doing these split streams, which are all right, but it's not benefiting views at all. It's like, I think people just want a long stream. I just thought of something sick. I mean, what would he look like, this lad? You know, the lad with the bendy legs. What would he look like if he fell over? Or going down a slide? Going down a slide. On a plane into the sea. Suppose it wouldn't matter because he'd probably act like a life ring with those legs. Loads of people grabbing onto him. Grab onto this guy. Maybe he was on the Iceland Air 767 and his legs ended up like that. Oh yeah. Oh god, I must tell you as well how bad food was in the RV. No, it wasn't, sorry, not bad, but when you go to the RVP and go to that cafe area, anyone who's been there will know what I mean. Honestly, the way the staff speak to each other is disgusting. The chef looks like a scumbag, and he was like, I don't know, he was like saying to his I don't know, an apprentice, go over there, clean that, like really rude and disrespectful. And then some other woman said, over there. So the way they speak to each other, it's really bad. Yeah, chef, scumbag, whatever. But yeah, and then some disabled lad went up, and you're not allowed back there. And we kind of told him to get lost, and he didn't like it. So he actually said to a lad who was disabled. It wasn't the lad with the weird legs. It was some kid with learning disabilities. You know, he wouldn't know better, and he was like, "You need to get away and go over there back to your table." It was really nasty. But again, you know, pay peanuts, get monkeys. You know what they say. So yeah. And our table wasn't clean either. Our table, me and Dad sat down on. So I got one of the young lads over. I said, "Excuse me, can you clean this table properly?" And he did it. He kept looking at me then, like, I was like, "Go on, say something. Say something. I'll let you know." I was in Asda today. Was it Asda? Yeah, Asda. And he didn't do the sandwich I wanted. And he said, "Oh, well, you don't have to buy it from here, you know." I was like, "Well, do you want the business?" And oh no, you found a pic of him. Oh god. His profile picture on Facebook is literally my picture of him. Shall I post it? If you want, in Discord. Oh, my game just crashed. Oh, he's gone. Form 3's out. I reckon if you folded his legs fit in there with headlockers. Oh god. Oh no. I like how he's put it in the moderator's room as well, like he might be in Discord. The very fact he might be in Discord. I love that. Yeah, you put it in the mod room. You protect your reputation here. It's really nothing special. I mean, Leo finds it funny. I have not a clue. I just find it mediocre humour. I don't really find that stuff funny, to be honest, but yeah. You know what I find funny? It's kind of hard to. I don't know, just things that are wild. Stuff you probably shouldn't be laughing at, really. Oh yeah, you know what? Have you heard about my my theory on how MH370 crashed? Do you want to hear it? Seriously, tell me if you want to hear it. It's ridiculous, but yeah. No, we don't want to upset the guy. It'd be funny if he found it funny himself. I'm small. I'm a spotter. I'm a plane spotter, which is even worse, and I've got these silly legs. Oh, what a funny life. I mean, that's the thing. I didn't even. He wasn't in the way at all, which is brilliant. But again, I probably shouldn't be making fun of his deformity. Oh, he's gone. He's pissed off. Oh, let's have a little look at this picture. This is should be in like an art gallery. There he is. So he has a wheelchair because obviously he can't get around. Oh my fucking god.
Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
You know what? You know what we should have done to him? We should have just taken off his legs and put 2 wheels. Hey, I identify myself as a pram. Oh god. Oh, it's awful. Absolutely awful. Oh yeah, I was wondering what disabled guy he was talking about. That must have been him. He wasn't disabled. Well, I suppose he is a little bit, but... I mean, again, if you're going to be defended on behalf of people you don't know, it kind of defeats the object of being offended. You know what I mean? And that Hayden ST was offended, but he didn't know him. So, you know what I mean? What's it matter to him? Sometimes you need to establish the border of, oh, that's actually offended someone. And people who are defended on behalf of them, but we don't know them, you know what I mean? Can't even see a fence, he's stunning. I didn't tell him to move. I never told him to move. I didn't even know who I thought it was a child at first. I didn't know who he was. I mean, yeah, I can't remember. I think I was so busy back then trying to, you know, get a name for myself with my streaming. I didn't care who's in front of me. I will ask him. Oh, don't bother asking him.
Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 380. Tower 2908, you are 37 miles east. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 25.
He knows what day it is.
Alpha Romeo Echo transition. Cleared to Alpha Romeo
How
Echo.
fast are we going? Yeah, I tell you, when I returned the model at the RVP as well, the guy was like so sure that, oh, you can't really return it. I was like, yeah, I can. It's broken. Anyway, yeah, so bit of a naughty story to it, but I won't say it on stream. But basically, it was too much money, this Iceland Air Max. I didn't want it, and I found other ways of getting a refund from it. And he said, yeah, but we took it out before and it was fine. I said, well, it's not. It's clearly broken. And, yeah, I want a refund. Basically, what I'd done was I figured I could get it cheaper on the AMS store using my points. So it was about £40 and the RVP was charging 60, so I was like, fucking hell, not doing that. So basically yeah, dismantled it in the toilet. And I took it back into the shop and said, listen, I want a refund, it's broken. I've just taken it out in the car and it's broken. I've been collecting for a number of years, and I know Gemini Jet's quality has gone downhill. And yeah. Alright, see you later, CM. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I mean, I wanted my refund, no back chat. But yeah, anyway, he gave me my refund in the end. The woman with the big hair from TAS is so funny. The woman with the big hair. What? I don't know any women with big hair. What, like 80s hair? What are you saying? She's annoying. Oh, the one who goes, when I got moved to business class. That one. She's not funny, she's pathetic. They don't like me. They always look at me and kind of look down like, oh, it's them being loud and... But yeah. Feelings are mutual, I'm not fussed on them at all. That's the thing with TAS, they're not commentators. They're marketeers, you know, when you know, the crowd's gone back after the A380's landed or taken off. You know, it's like, don't go into your cars yet. It's like, I'll do whatever I want. Yeah, we just read. I know it's like, it's boring, but yeah. Anyway, they say don't leave the park. You'll be queuing. You will be queuing for half an hour. Well, that's your fault if we're queuing for half an hour. Should install more exit barriers and more places you can pay. There will come a point where we've got 2 places you can pay, and they'll probably fill in that field at the back near the DC-10 for extra parking, because they'll have to. But anyway, yeah, that's their fault, you know. You can't stop people leaving. They say, go into the gift store, have a mooch around the cafe. It's like, well, it will still be busy there. If anything, it's going to be busier in the cafe than it is in the car park. So don't fool me with that garbage. Everyone's desperate to leave. That's the reason. I know. But I'm just saying, if they have a big backlog after the A380, they should probably have more places you can exit and enter. I mean, during COVID, they only had 1 barrier open. They have 2, I think, and a gate, and they were only open 1. My dad had a go at the guy, and the guy said, "I'm sorry. Yeah, we're saying it to them all the time, but they just ignore us." So I don't know who they were, but just got to look at who's at the top. Again, pay peanuts, get monkeys. Some of the people at the RVP are really nice, the people that work there, but not everyone. I'll have my fair share of going in there and speaking my mind and saying what I like and stuff. And I mean, if you don't argue with me, if you know exactly what they're getting, oh, say him again. Get him out. What's he on now? His chips are cold. His table's dirty. Ah, his table's dirty. Ah, poor Sam. His table's dirty. That's how I say it, like I'm about to cry. I say, I've just paid for this and my table's dirty. It's like a really, like, pathetic way. Yeah. Stop speaking to me. Hello, blue sky. I mean, the RVP is great for Spartan and everything. If you know, it's the only place you can get to. I get a lot of people who may be limited with mobility. They go there and stuff. Better in the summer, got to be honest. Yeah. I know, why have I drifted off course? What's going on there? Can it not damn bloody follow it? Can it not damn bloody follow it? I love that. Bloody circle legs. 380, so we've got to go down now. 380, so that's like, well, it hasn't even... Jet to A330 starts tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Oh, it is tomorrow, isn't it? I thought it was Friday. Oh, we'll still see them on Friday. Oh, we've got a flight change. Should go up a little bit now. In theory. LNAV? It's on LNAV. Where you go? It's because LNAV was off. That's why it hasn't been behaving itself. So it's drifting off course. We should, in theory. Seems to not want to climb. I'm live Friday for the A321 Neo arrivals, and do not think of going live. I'm live. No, I'm joking. I don't watch anyone anymore. I only watch Simon. I'm Big Jet. I mean, it's just trying to get on the course, isn't it?
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 climb and maintain flight level 420.
I don't know why it had gone off course, so...
Climb and maintain flight level 420.
It's gonna bank left again,
Airways,
so
Bravo Alpha 777.
it's trying to get me back on the course. I could have caught up with it. I've lost time now. I probably lost 3 minutes by doing that. Yeah, BA 777. I'm not moaning. I'm not moaning. I'm explaining what's happening. I'm simply telling people the plane is moving to the right to catch up on the course. It's going to do it again now. It's going to go to the left. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait for it. It's going to do it. We'll watch it down here. It will do it. Just give it a minute. It's a 777. Wait for it. It will do it. I promise. We'll probably be in America by the time I say, "Yeah, it's doing it now." Yay!
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 420.
You better catch that. You better catch that. There we go. There we go. Would you like to see it outside the window? I laugh. The sky was like there. It's like, oh, we're dropping. We're dropping. Love sitting back doing nothing. It's brilliant. My little pen there. There we go. Now we're on course. Don't know why it did that. We could have just... I suppose there was no other way around it. Right, she stopped moaning.
Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 420.
420 now. Yeah, looks like 4 and 3 bugged out. I don't know what happened. Still eating. Fat pig. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you're looking forward to it, Leo. I can imagine. I mean, when did you last fly on one? I mean, one thing I'll tell you is when you're on... Yeah, where are you sitting as well? Where? Yeah, you'll be able to tell it's, you know, it's a lot taller. You know, than like an A321, you know, you do feel like you're, you know, a lot higher up. I'm not saying when you take off, because obviously you're higher up when you take off. No, I mean on the ground, you know, you can kind of tell it's got that height to it. A bit loud. I think they're nice. I think the cabin are really nice. Toilets, when you flush the toilet, it doesn't, you know, make a racket. You just flick a little switch and all this like blue detergent kind of and all that. Yeah. I don't know if all 757s are like that. I don't know if that's like the factory fitted ones or just Jet 2 tampering with them. I don't know. And of course, if you get to visit the flight deck, you got to step down. Whereas on the 767, you got to step up. What else? Yeah, they're nice, they're good, I enjoy them. And, you know, it's a narrow body at the end of the day. It's not like you're gonna get all this luxury, but it's still good, still very good. Oh, you know what I did the other day when I was on them, on the 757? I twatted my head. You know the what do you call it? The silver cup ring that slides down. You can put your cup in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So basically, that was down. So I had, I think, a tea in it or something. Tea. And I went to get a battery out of my bag and I smacked my head off it proper hard. I was like out. I was out with cold. I was like, oh god. I can see stars. Yeah, I proper banged my head on it. It wasn't funny. It really hurt. I was in a lot of pain. I think that bruise is still there now, actually. I'm going to take my dirty plate downstairs, I think.
Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 420.
Still wants me to climb. I'm in row 21. Oh, that's a good seat. Yeah, like right over the wing, right at the start of the wing kind of engine. Yeah, on the right or the left. Who's taking me on a holiday? I don't know. Maybe Ian might take you. Must have been like 2016. I'd reset Lee, I'd reboot it. Yeah, they better fix these issues, I'll tell you what, or they're gonna pay for it. Someone needs to make a video on all these, I think I will. The worst month in YouTube's history. I mean, you shouldn't be denying moderators to chat, because they're moderators. You know, what are they playing at? I'm sorry, it's not even funny. I can't do anything about it. I seriously cannot do a thing about how YouTube is managed. Have we just left the French coast? I think we have. Saying error, try again. See if I can make a message.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 420.
Yeah, I think I can. Just delete it before he sees it. Yeah, he well should have had his legs chopped off and just had wheels. Like two like big Range Rover wheels. Like, I don't know. Probably would have suited him better. A little exhaust. It's car man. Yeah, he doesn't identify as a boy or a girl or as a he, she, they. He identifies as a pram. Love it. Poor guy. Pram.
British Airways
Oh,
Bravo
I'm gonna
Alpha
die.
777, please expedite your climb flight level 420.
Is he still moaning at me because I'm not high enough? Have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'm busy tomorrow. I've got a cover for the school because not a cover for. Sounds like I'm head teacher, but because basically you're meant to take holidays when you work, you know, and they pay you for basically not doing it. Not like the dole, but because he was meant to take some holidays off and instead he worked. He's entitled to he's entitled to be off for like 3 days, including Friday, but his parents' evening on Friday. Monday is Easter Sunday, bank holiday Monday, so I won't see him until Tuesday. So I'm just covering for tomorrow. Today was the worst day probably of it all. It wasn't that bad. But you know what I mean? I did all the hoovering today. Hoovered the hall, which is a bugger. Hoovered the Highland Hub, which is like just an intervention place. Did all that, so that won't need doing tomorrow. Won't need to do any of that. do my recycling, do my windows, do the gates, do the corridor, key stage 2 corridor. That's it. Go home. I'm gonna go downstairs and chat with my mate Circle Legs. Yeah, he's living with us. He doesn't have a bedroom. We just stick him in the cupboard. We just stick him in the garage. Right, just park yourself there. You get your parking brake on. Your headlights working. Your brake's working. Oh no, I'm sick. Right, okay. I'm gonna take this downstairs and think about what I'm gonna say next.
Ryanair tree 516 descend and maintain flight level tree 60. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 420. Ryanair tree 516 descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Descend and maintain flight level tree 60 Ryanair tree 516. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 420. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your climb flight level 420.
And I am back. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get up to 42,000 feet. What have we got here? KA Sparkling Tropical Crush. Yeah, I bought it before. £79. Hey. £79. 79p, sorry. World's most expensive drink. Oh, you can't predict what's going to happen next, can you? £79 for a bloody fucking shitty drink. Oh, I'm going to die. Ooh, I'll probably die laughing. Oh, oh God. £79. I'm dying. Oh, I mean, stuff like that where I probably say it all the time. Oh god, oh, that's awful. Oh. Oh yeah, the lid definitely sounds like a £79 drink. Oh god. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but when I used to do stupid things with mates at school, we'd buy like, what do you call it? We'd go back to my mate Luke's from Roberts, and we'd drink. What was it? Oh, what was it called? It wasn't ale. It was just crap. It was, what was it called again? I can't remember. It was like this soda stuff. It was stupid, fizzy soda. And literally, he said, right, okay, can you try and get into the can without opening the lid? I said, how am I meant to do it? How am I meant to drink out of a can? A £79 can. Yeah, a can. A soda can. Without opening the lid. He said, literally bite into it. So he literally got the drink, bit into the metal on the side. The side of a can. Oops. And literally just drank it from that. So he literally bit into the can. I probably fucked his teeth up. And I gave it a go as well. It's really painful. Don't ever do it. It's stupid. Yeah, try and drink from a can without opening the lid. Just bite into it. Seriously, just bit into it. Or gave it a go. Yeah, it doesn't actually hurt you because you're biting into it. So you know, all the aluminium, whatever cans are made out of, soda cans. It doesn't like, unless it implodes in your mouth. You know what I mean? There we go. There's a lad in my school as well, we knew. And he used to smoke, right? Not e-cigarettes, but he used to smoke. And after he'd smoked, he wouldn't chuck the fag. Stick the fag in a bin. Or anything. Or in like a litter tray or something, you know, like a fag tray. He would literally eat it. He would literally, you know, the excess of a cigarette and just go and eat it and swallow it. Nuts. And he used to do it in break, and we just thought, what are you doing? You've just had a pizza, a coffee from a machine, you've just swallowed a cigarette. You're mad. Yeah, we were unhinged. I used to hang around with people who were unhinged. Yeah, so a guy who used to bite into soda cans and eat his cigarettes. I love that. Yeah, wild. It's new. So K.A. Taste of California. No, Caribbean. California. Taste of California. Yeah, the Taste of a Caribbean. It's quite a nice drink. We do a few flavours. Like raspberry and other stuff. Very nice. Ugh. Don't know what to talk about. What you can do on the 757, Leo, on the way to Lanzarote. Oh no, my phone's died. I look out the window. Eat. Be bad. Be bad. Talk to myself. Imagine sitting next to someone who talks to themselves. What is he talking? He's on his own. He looks about 12. I wouldn't waste that time sleeping. It's the only aircraft where people are asleep around me. I'm too excited to sleep. I'm like, eee. Yeah, 21's a good seat, A or F. Just don't sit in 18 or I don't know, if you get moved for whatever reason, you think, oh, no, because I don't think it has a window. I run up and down the aisle like a child, yeah. Yeah, they're fun planes to go on. You also, what I would recommend is bring a fleece or something, because the cabin on the 757 can be quite cold. No, seriously, it can be quite chilly because of how they're sectioned or something. Yeah. Yeah, they can be a bit chilly on board. I mean, I got on one to Tenerife a few weeks ago, and I took like my thermal off and everything, and I just ran around in my underpants. No, I was like freezing, bloody freezing. They're not as warm inside as the I don't know, like a 737 or an A320. I don't know. It's because it's a large cabin, and of course you've got like bulkheads and stuff, like an extra bulkhead, which an A321 doesn't have. So I don't think the heat circulates very well. But yeah, I would consider that, because I've definitely flown and literally been freezing. Yeah, they're fun planes.
Airways Bravo Alpha 777, contact Madrid Center on 118.275. Good day.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, when they're gone, that's it then, isn't it? They're like gone. I won't be able to fly on one ever again, or maybe with Iceland Air. But when Iceland Air, you know, I'm never gonna get on one again. You know, if I have kids with that weird girl from Mallorca, yeah, I want my kids to see a 757, but it ain't gonna happen, is it? I mean, I've been lucky enough, I suppose. You know, my dad used to like spotting in the 80s and when they were new, and you know, Uncle Dave and everything, you know, he used to see them all the time, and my dad thinks it's a miracle that they're still operating, and you know, I'm on them quite a bit, but again, you know, sometimes when things are old they need replacing. That's it though, you know, when they're gone, in my mind, this is what I was like with the secondary school. I thought, you know, I've got some great people I talk to and everything, but once I'm out of this secondary school, the thrill is gone. Literally, the thrill's gone. Same with the 757. When the 757 is out of service with Jet 2, you know, it's kind of like the thrill is gone. But I don't know, what have I learnt from ditching the secondary school? Not much, actually. Well, that's the thing. If I chose to stick with college, I wouldn't be working in that damn primary school. But I didn't really have my head together. I thought college. I was like, oh, college. Do I do college? I'll go in one day, see what it's like. And I thought, nah. I have a distraction at the moment, and I'll try and maybe persuade the co-op to let me back in that secondary school. And we said, nah, you've had your time here, mate. You can't come back again because you know, we've got to employ other people. It's only fair. So I was like, okay, I won't have that distraction now. With a 757, I can't. You can't pretend either. I can't like pretend like I can't go on like an A321 and go, oh, I'm really looking forward to the new 757. You know, I can't do that bullshit because it's not the same. Yeah, playing a little game with it. I think about it all the time, every night. I think, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do when they're gone? What will? I mean, the 767s, yeah. I mean, I spoke to the captain on the 757 flight home from Mallorca the other day. He said, you know, I got into the cockpit and he said, yeah, 2 767s. Because I asked him about them, and he said, yeah, apparently they're not in a very good way. He said they're not in a very good way. So they've just been checked down at Luton, haven't they? And he said, yeah, they're not in a good way at all. And now, as you go to America, yeah, well, it's a bit of a stretch just for that, but even if I see one, that's fine. I just remember that feeling last year when I got on the one from Lanzarote, back from Lanzarote, and I was like, I haven't been on one of these for 7 years. I was made up. I was like, never flown Jet 2 before, didn't really care. I was like, I'm just made up to be on one. Yeah, you'll notice it though. They're a lot they're a lot more lifted off the ground. They're a bit bumpy taxiing around and stuff and everything. But if you sat round the 21, you'll hear like the hydraulics and stuff. All you need to do is go back to one of my videos, and you'll be able to familiarise yourself with the sounds and stuff. You'll hear the slats coming down, you know, like that. They kind of make like a weird noise. They're gonna go like a really weird noise when they've been deployed. It's like, that wasn't me, that was the plane. But yeah, they're fun. Just cold cabin. That's the only thing you got to watch out for, because the heat doesn't circulate well at all. I mean, 31A is a great seat for extra legroom, but I tell you what, you've got the emergency chute in your bloody leg. You kind of got to angle yourself at a weird way, but also you're right behind the bulkhead, so it's a bit chilly, and you kind of feel kind of cold coming in a little bit from the door. Seriously, I've kind of sat in quite a few places on these planes, these 757s, so yeah. Oh, it's a 737. Well, it's Jet 2, is it? Jet 2 both ways, so Jet 275 and returns to 73. Ah. Yeah. I mean, I don't... Well, no, there has... I was about to say, I don't think there's ever been a time where I've booked and not gone, but I've done that, you know. I think Mallorca in June last year, it was 757 return, and it was an A330 there. So that would have been my first time. So if I did that, I would never have gone on the Wamos 330. I would have just done Jet 2 A330, 757 back from Mallorca, and I've done the Ibiza stuff. I would have never have done the Wamos. Would have never delved into the Wamos territory. I just woke up. I was a bit worried the night before. I was like, I meant to do a stream from Palma. I don't know if you remember it, Leo. It was a bit a while ago, but I just said to myself, where am I going to go? How am I going to spot? I haven't been to this airport for about 6 years. And last time I did, I didn't know my way around. So how am I going to set up my camera stuff? I was literally on Google Maps the night before, stressed as hell. Like, I don't know, I was having kittens. Literally, I was like, where am I going to spot? Where am I going to set up my tripod and spot the planes at Palma? I'm going to get ran over. I was going like down like the back streets and stuff, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm going to die. I'm going to get killed. I'm going to get off at 3:30 and get rammed over by a car. Oh, seriously? I was like, but now I know where to go. Thankfully, the car park is quite good for sticking your camera through, but again, I don't know if I'll get moved off by Sixt or whatever they're called. But yeah, it's just, I woke up, I was just like, I can't, I'm sorry, I just can't do it, I don't know, I can't do it. I made a community post to say I'm sorry, I'm a bit stressed and I can't go because I don't want to let people down. Because I just remember I just done that Tenerife shit stream where I didn't even do the stream. Ooh, surprise stream, and it was Tenerife, but I didn't even do the stream because I was delayed by TUI. That was a surprise. I didn't do it.
British Airways Bravo
But that was last year. Stuff I've learnt from them. Sorry, I've learnt from them. I haven't learnt from TUI. You learn nothing from TUI.
Easy 8542 descend.
This is a slow flight. What's going on here?
Speed, not above 250 knots.
Yeah, I'm going fast as I can. I am a gingerbread man after all. It's been a good flight. Yeah, that's the only time, and also bloody Iceland Air, you know. Never made it to Iceland, did I? I was so convinced I was going to get there.
42 descend and maintain flight level tree.
Never happened.
60. Keep speed, not above 250 knots.
Bit upset. Think see the money till 2 months later. It was great though when I got that money back. It was like going to the dentist and getting a sore tooth taken out. It was like, yay, got my money. But yeah, Palmer's a bugger, you know. It's when they say, oh, your gate is... And this is what's happened now at Palmer. The A gate section. You probably would have gone through there, Leo, the A gates. So you get out of duty free after security. See a Burger King to your left. Keep going. Past WH Smith's. And then there's a shop called Stamp. Something. Stamp. You just go left and then down to the A gates. And below you is the B gates.
British Airways Bravo Alpha
But the A gates are being refurbished at the moment.
flight level 42.
So all the UK flights are operating from the C zone. And it's awful. It's just terrible. There's hardly any shops or anything. There's like a pen as well, you know, it's like Tenerife, you know, the C zone in Tenerife. It's like they stick you in there just to wait. But the other end's worse. If you've got a flight
Maintain flight level tree. 60.
departing from Tenerife South, and it's the A gates, right at the end of the other end of the A gates. Yeah, we'll literally eat before you get through there because there's nothing. It's not like the C gates where you can go to the sandwich bar and get a nice sandwich. No. There's literally nothing. So this is like the older part. So yeah, it's pretty bad. It's right beneath the top bit where you can view all the planes where the old departures was. Duty free. Yeah, what happened to that duty free area in Tenerife? So you went up the stairs, past the check-in. You went round it was a bit like Lanzarote, the layout, and then you went through security, and then duty free was right there. Yeah, that's all gone now. You got to go through the new bit where we take you through duty free, and you're right there. Yeah, I don't know. We went through it twice. I suppose they upgraded the terminal, but I don't know what's happened to that bit upstairs in Tenerife now. I don't know. I think that's the thing with Manchester Airport Terminal 1. Are we going to knock it down, or are we just going to refurbish it? Because yeah, it's all well and good refurbishing, but it's still got old brick, it's still got old support columns. You know what I mean? And if they've not been maintained and just been covered up with fancy new stuff, they will crumble, literally. I only know that because I work in an old school. But yeah, I think they'll just knock it down, won't they? They'll rebuild it.
Easy 2456 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
How's it going? Not doing too bad.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Please expedite your descent. Flight level 420.
I can't keep up with this woman. 1 minute she says you're going to descend to 420 and then 430.
And maintain flight level tree 60.
Alright, see you later, Leo. I'll probably speak to you before you head off on whatever day. Friday. Yeah. Don't get it wrong. Knowing me, I'll probably end up going next Friday and go, right, Leo's departing today.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Ooh, look at all this. Food. Yeah, that's not food, that's shite. Look at that. Burgers. Don't know what that is. Juice. Juice. What type of juice? Looks like apple juice. It looks like fairy liquid. Look at it, it looks like fairy liquid. An all day breakfast.
Bravo Alpha 777.
Ugh.
Please expedite your
Oh, flying this airline looks awful. Nice seats and everything, but this is the Coca-Cola can. Oh, look at that. Weirdo. Let's get back in the deck.
Easy 2456 descend and maintain flight level
Why did
tree
4 and 3
60.
go again? I've got to read this. I need to get ready for school tomorrow.
British Airways Bravo Alpha
I need to get
777.
ready for
Please
school
expedite your
tomorrow.
descent. Flight level 420.
That's someone who's on time. You'd never be late. No, I get it. But just the way he's worded it. It's like, I need to get ready for school tomorrow. He dresses up in his uniform, puts his tie on and then goes to goes to bed. I love it. Puts his bag on, puts his shoes on. And then goes to bed with his bag on. Oh, I love that.
Easy 2456 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Oh, God. I love that. There was a lad in my school. Oh God, this story's awful. Yeah, he went to school, and some lad broke into his house and glued the pillow onto his head. No, literally, this lad hated this other lad, so he broke into his house in the middle of the night, glued his pillow onto his head. So he literally went into school the following morning with a pillow on his head. I know you would have thought he would have gone to A&E to get it taken off, but I don't know. Or like I think a bit of a pillow was still on his head, so his mum had to like almost pull the pillow off his head, and a bit of a pillow was like attached to his head. So it looked like he had like brown hair with a bit of blue at the back. It was so funny. Yeah, so some lad glued the pillow to his head. Who would do that? I mean, it's pretty sick. I can think of worse things to glue to your head. But yeah, he just went up to his house and thought, oh, that lad, he's probably in bed. I'll break into his house. I think he had his key or something. They were mates. And don't ever give your mate your house key. Because he glued, when he was asleep, his head to the pillow. So he had to go into school with a bit of a pillow attached to his head. Everyone was laughing at. Yeah, I mean, I never saw it. I heard about it though. Apparently, it's bloody hilarious. The funniest thing you can imagine. Right. Okay. Good progress. She is so annoying. I'd glue a pillow to her head. Okay, just go down a little bit, because it's telling me off. It's saying, are you going to descend? That's it. Yeah, making good progress. So just over Spain, kind of Portugal. Got a bit to go. 1 hour 51, wow.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Please expedite your descent. Flight level 420.
She's never happy, this woman. I'm descending. 420. I'm at 420. Leave it at that. Should catch it. Yeah, it's shooting up again. Don't know why.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Please expedite your descent. Flight level 420.
It's like having a parrot on your shoulder. Nya, 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 nya. It's the accent as well. Urgh. I would have lost my job by now. If this was real life. Shut up, bitch! She won't shut up about it, she'll keep harping on. No, I think we're making good progress. Speed, we're going as fast as we can.
Bravo Alpha 777. Please expedite your descent. Flight level 420.
Everything's on auto throttle, everything. Shit. Hold it. If it holds it, it should hold at altitude. Shouldn't start moving around. We just passed an airport, have we? Hasn't been too long, this. Okay, see if we can butter the landing. See, I don't really know where I'm descending, so I'm going to have to really rely on the map and everything. I did Barcelona the other day.
Airways Bravo Alpha
Oh, she's
777.
still.
You are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain
400 feet. So she moans about the tiniest little thing.
Maintain flight level 420 British
God, she's
Airways
like
Bravo
BMW.
Alpha
Your brake
777.
pads. Telling you about your bloody brake pads about 6 months before they need replacing. I suppose any car manufacturers like that to get money, but picky. Going fast as we can.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 contact Lisbon Center on 119.55. Good day.
Good day, yeah, bye bye. Hope to not speak to you ever again. Ain't gonna happen. I'll be speaking to her in another 5 minutes probably. But can you change the accent? Not having a go here, but it's really irritating. It's... Here she is again. That sounds some... That's less irritating. But... Oh yeah, I've got to mark up my calendar. So I'm writing it down on my calendar, so I will not forget. When it's on my calendar, I will never forget it. Leo.
Going to 118.275 feet for 2733.
Alive! He's alive! What's going on over here? Oh yeah, I've got these business cards today. You won't be able to see them, but Mr. Print sent me my ordered business cards. Just a business card, and it's actually got. Anyone who's got one of my business cards will know it's got SL Aviation. Well, this has got my. Oh no!
Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite.
Oh, shut off, you silly cow!
France Delay 7660 descent and maintain flight level.
Yeah, it's got my logo on it. My
Easy 7740.
new logo up on the back, on the front.
Climbing flight level 3.
It's got a QR code, so I'm just opening them now.
740 listen.
There's ink everywhere.
Objects
Let's have a little look at these babies.
Easy 7740 descent and maintain flight level
I
2.
can't even get it open. Muppet. Yeah, I use this to print for all my stuff. I'm telling everyone my secrets again. Rounded edges.
Maintain flight level 280.
Very nice.
7740.
I like. Oh, I like that. Wow. Oh, they are nice. Quality.
Ryanair 5810 descent and maintain flight level 200.
Just opened them now. I got them earlier today. Wow, they are nice.
France Delay 7660 descent and maintain
A
flight
lovely
level
factory smile. I'll take a picture of it and put it in Discord.
descent and maintain
Um,
flight level 200.
Oh, that's
Ryanair
nice. That's
5810.
nice. That's nice. Proper smart. A lot smarter than the SL Aviation ones. Because if anyone's got one of my business cards, they'll know that I used to kind of direct them through my SL Aviation, but I don't use that one anymore. So my business cards
Bravo Alpha
were out of date
777, please
by
expedite.
2 years because I haven't uploaded on it for a few years. That SL Aviation, or a year. But yeah, just haven't really got around to updating my business cards, but now I have £33 for 100 of them, and yeah, look really smart. Woo! It's got a HU. So basically, your logo's like got a nice finish to it. So the card is like matte finish, but
France Delay 7660 descent
the logo, my logo's got like a nice little shiny finish to it. Really nice. Yeah, it's got my QR code on it, so people can find me. Right. The only thing is, the writing's a bit small, so people may struggle to read what it says. But yeah, I read what it says. Since early 2014, I've been providing thousands of loyal followers with gaming and aviation content. My aim is simple: to give purpose to you and those who watch and support me on my next fulfillment on this crazy ride. Thank you for showing interest in what I do. And then below it says find me on Facebook and my website, my photography website. So,
Easy 7740 descent and maintain
very smart.
240.
Very nice. Are you streaming this weekend? Yes.
France Delay 76 climb and maintain flight level 240
okay,
Easy
now.
7740.
How do you get the flash on you?
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your descent flight level 420. France Delay 7660 descent and maintain flight level
Oh, I
360.
fucking hate iPhone, tell you what.
280 knots.
That's nice. Is that flash? Does that mean the flash will be on? How do I turn the flash on? Swear to God, is it like rocket science or is it actually just confusing?
Keep speed not above 280 knots.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out how to use a phone. I'm really old and daft. There we are, flash is available.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Keep speed not above 280 knots. France Soleil 7660.
Ooh! Really nice. Right, they're going in Discord. In Discord, you'll see it. Yeah, that's a good point though. If you guys have got YouTube, make some business cards. You can give them out. People won't forget it because it's like a gift. I've ordered 100. I probably should have ordered 250. Would have been cheaper, but more in the long run.
Air, Easy 7740 descend and maintain flight level 200.
Wow.
British Airways
They are
Alpha
smart.
777, please expedite your descent flight level 4.
Very nice, yeah. So my business cards have arrived. But you just give them out and people, everyone knows what a business card is, but basically I've got QR codes on them so people just scan it with a phone. And it brings up my channel.
Easy 77 Air and hashtag 91.
Very nice.
And hashtag
I'm happy with them. I'll still keep the SL Aviation ones, but
maintain flight level tree 60.
I was making business cards on my SL Aviation, expecting people to obviously go to my aviation and then possibly find this. You know, that was how I thought things were going to pan out because my SL Aviation channel was getting quite a lot of views around 2020. So I thought, oh, the future is probably going to be in my SL Aviation, my main channel, TTE Channel, whatever, will probably just be used just for entertainment and stuff, and you know, just keep doing bullshit. But no, obviously with the streaming at Manchester, it did really well and everything, and a bit of a name for myself. So yeah, just go through that. So yeah, just updated them. Very nice. Still got my old ones, but these should last a little bit longer. I've paid money for them to be probably the highest grade of business cards you can get, so they're possibly the best quality you can dream of having for a business card. Yeah, it's very good, very lovely.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your descent flight level 420.
I think I'm meant to be descend. Okay. Very nice.
Ryanair flight 810 descend and maintain 11.
Well, not for me, they're for other people. I'm meant to bloody descend now.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Ryanair flight 810.
Right, start descending. Start going down, boys. And we're dropping.
Easy 7740 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Not far.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 descend.
Bits of bloody
and maintain
cardboard
flight level
everywhere now.
340.
Oh,
Descend and maintain flight level tree 40.
Message from
British
Vista
Airways
Print,
Bravo
thank
Alpha
you.
777.
Gracias. Yeah, Vistaprint are good. Yeah, I'd make you stuff through Vistaprint, guys, if you're gonna make business cards and stuff like stickers and stuff and other things, like kind of things you can give out. Things that you won't need people to go online for. You know, I use Vistaprint. I mean, obviously there's a price to pay because it's Vistaprint, isn't it? It's good quality. It's not like, I don't know, some shite you'd get from the post office, or like moonpig.com, where it's some tacky garbage. You'd make someone for about £6, and it's proper good quality stuff. I recommended them through my dad's mate Jeff Spruce, who makes music, and he said, "Oh yeah, boss." He's like that. "Oh, I use Vistaprint for my music and photography. I just put my photography website on the back of my business cards, my music business cards, so people can follow me everywhere." He's a proper. He's funny. But yeah, I just said Vistaprint. I was like, "What have he called again?" So he obviously sent me he's one of these guys who, really interested in you. So when you ask him, he says, "What's your phone number, Sam? Have you got a Wii? Somewhere I can contact you on?" I said, "Oh, it's my email." So he gave me all this, and then he started giving me all these like discount codes on things for Vistaprint, so I could get my business cards cheaper. And he said, "I'll speak to someone from Vistaprint to see if you can get a good deal on them." I was like, "I'm not going to make anything. I was just asking." You know what I mean? It's just the way he is. Do you know if there's anywhere to stream from at Liverpool? Yeah. I would. See, if that was Jeff Spruce, I'd be going, "Oh, you go here and you go there." Oh God, it's right next to a Morrison's. Or that's all I know. And you have to put it into a sat nav or something, or look up on Google Earth, or just type in spot on location, Liverpool Airport. It will come up on Google straight away, and it will show you the location. Put it into Google Earth, and it's like a miniature RVP. It is. It's like a baby RVP. There's a little mound, not much fence in the way, apart from a brick power unit place. And yeah, you just spot there. It's probably the best place to spot from Liverpool. You can't see any ground movements, but see the runway and everything. It's good. And they're turning on. So yeah, that's why I would go. Blue Sky. I'd go to Google and type it in, and but you got to ask yourself a question: would it be worth it if you're coming up from Leeds? Would it be worth the hassle of driving for 2 hours, getting there, and then just seeing a Ryanair and EasyJet? You know what I mean? That's my argument. Why go to Liverpool when 10 miles up the road I can see the likes of Jet2, A330s, 757s, all this, all that, you know what I mean? The A380, you know what I mean? It's like, it begs the question. Like, I only went to Liverpool for play because I wanted to see the play. I may do it for Wizz as well. I might want to get some Wizz jets, might go back there. But apart from that, Liverpool Airport really isn't somewhere I see myself streaming from. On a, maybe a monthly or 6-month basis. It's just not for me. Heathrow is. I like Heathrow. You've got to bear in mind, I'm someone who likes the planes being there. I don't like waiting around for stuff. I like a huge influx in traffic, not like jet break, private jet break, some bugger doing his PPL, and a big 2-hour break, and then plays coming in.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Oh no. I've seen your business cards in the local BT phone box. Hey, they're good business cards, you know. Next time you're there, Ian, I'll give you one. Might start selling them in the shop. Hey, that's something you could do, you know. You know, in Jet2 they give you these holiday vouchers. 15% off or whatever your next holiday, or 50% off. Sell them online. Yeah. We get off a Jet 2 flight, we give you these.
Climb and maintain flight level 360. Keep speed not above 280. Easy 7664 descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Keep Speedbird 504 descend and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Swift 2082 descend and maintain flight level 360. Descend and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Speedbird 504. Easy 7664 descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots.
She is irritating. I wish we could turn her off.
Swift 2082 descend and maintain flight level 360. Keep speed not above 250 knots. France Soleil 7660 descend and maintain
Come on.
flight level 360. Keep speed
Right, so where is... okay, so it's there. So, L pot. Is that it? L pot. Let's start descending fast. Come on.
Portugal 1369er heavy descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250. Swift 2082 descend and maintain flight level 360. Keep speed not above 250 knots. France Soleil 7660 descend and maintain
Okay,
flight
we're going
level
down.
360. Keep
Officially.
speed not above 280 knots.
I like all the detail I've added in the cockpit, like the Bose headphones. That's pretty cool. There's a little slot here for your paperwork.
Swift 2082 climb.
It is great though when I
Alpine
go in the cockpits, you know, I do recognise quite a lot of the stuff. You know, in real life, you know, it's like, yeah, I know what that button does.
16,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots.
What's this? Lilt. Hey, we don't do lilt anymore, do they? What's going on? Coca-Cola? Screwing lilt over or whatever. It's lovely lilt.
Easy 7664 descend and maintain 13. Swift 20 Alpine 7644 descend.
It wasn't healthy, it was
260. Keep speed
fizzy
not
pop,
above
but
250 knots. France Soleil 7660. Air Portugal 1369er heavy descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
yeah, I like KA. That's pretty good. KA. It's a bit like lilt. Smells a bit like, was it? What am I drinking? Tropical Crush. Very nice. Not alcohol, it's just fizzy drink. Pop. Taste of Caribbean. £79. Love it. Come on, gotta get down. 11,000. I could have get 11,000 feet. That's a bit. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm live on Friday for the Jet 2 330 arrivals. Sorry, Jet 2 A321 Neo arrival. Is it G Sun? Yeah. I can't wait. Leo's departure at 10. What code is it again? I can't even find it. I'm useless. LS 891.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
Oh yeah, I
Descend
heard.
and maintain 16,000 feet. British Airways Bravo
Yeah, I
Alpha
heard, Ian.
777.
This thing doesn't want to come down. It's a bit like the 330. It doesn't want to come down, this plane, does it? She doesn't like coming down.
Air Portugal 1369er heavy descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots.
I'm kind of racing across the Portuguese land here.
Soleil 7660 descend and maintain flight level 330. Keep speed not above 280 knots.
I mean, you go past this area, this bay, and you get to Tenerife, this, the Bay of Portugal. Making good progress. Don't know how long we've been in the air for.
France Soleil
We're not in Lesbian yet.
maintain flight level 330. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Swiss 2082 descend and maintain
We've been in the air for 1 hour 48 minutes.
speed not above 250 knots. Air Portugal 1369er heavy descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250
No, we're not.
knots.
We're getting there.
France Soleil 7660 descend and maintain flight level 320. Keep speed not above
I mean, I personally think this game tells me to descend too early.
7644 descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Air Portugal 1369er heavy descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Keep speed not above. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Alpine 7644. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. You are 63 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect Arnav runway 20 approach via PT 411 transition. Cleared to PT 411.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 20 approach via PT 411 transition cleared to PT 411 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Slowly approaching. Yeah, because we're coming in. We're coming straight in, aren't we? We're not doing any banking or anything.
Air Portugal
We're coming
1369er heavy
directly
descend
in.
and maintain 14,000 feet.
Yeah, I do want to do Lisbon with TAP.
250 knots.
TAP Air Portugal. Well, I'm going on a
Maintain 14,000
break on the 7th to the 8th with Jet 2.
knots. Air Portugal
Tenerife.
1369er heavy.
H10 hotel. I hope they can take my damn payments. Tell you what, if they can't, I'll just do chip and pin. Just bring a check.
Swiss 2082 descend and maintain flight level 260.
Yeah, I get checks all the time.
250 knots.
For my birthday, obviously. And my birthday's every day of the year.
Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Please expedite your 4,000 feet. Air Portugal 1369er
We've got a Neo. Yeah, the A321 Neos. They've been one of them is being delivered on Friday. Yeah. So I don't know if it's coming in a livery. I'm guessing it probably won't come in a livery. I'm thinking it's going to come in with maybe just a tail in kind of a sunny livery or whatever, and it will just be a Euro white, or it might just be completely white, and they'll put it into the Jet 2 hangar and tart it up and stuff. I may not see it for weeks. There's two of the 330 Neos about. Two of the 330-200s, the air tankers are back. I even got an email from them the other night saying your flights to Tenerife. Your flight to Tenerife, sorry, has been changed with used one of Jet 2's other operators or suppliers or whatever. I was kind of looking at it thinking, what? So who are you going to use? Privilege? Wamos? Euro Atlantic, what do they mean? But they meant air tanker? Obviously I knew it was a 330, but they were letting me know because they have to let everyone know. Because I'm guessing people who had booked that holiday to Tenerife for 7th of April will have booked it maybe last year, would have shown a 757, and now because of the demand and stuff, they've switched it to a 330, and they've had to let everyone know. But I knew it was a 330. But yeah, good of them to do it. But I was kind of looking at it, thinking, oh, what is it going to be then? Yeah, I'm on 757 coming back. Of course.
2082 descend. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Please expedite your descent.
Oh, shut up.
Speedbird 504 descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. France Soleil Soleil 7660 descend and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Speedbird 504.
Turn that off. Okay.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Flying Bulgaria 1104, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Swiss 2082 descend and maintain flight level 200. Keep speed not above 250 knots. France Soleil 7660 descend and maintain flight level 250.
I'll answer that question. That's a very good question, actually. Why do you never fly at night?
Flying Bulgaria 1104. France Soleil 7660. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet.
Lisbon, Australia. Alright, so it's taking a long time, isn't it? Yeah, so basically I hate dark videos. This game, I can't adjust. For some strange reason, I cannot adjust the game gamma. At all.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Swiss.
No getting drunk in the bar.
7660 descend and maintain
No,
level 240. Keep speed.
I don't like dark videos. Whenever I play a game and I know it's going to be dark, like for example Skyrim, I have to literally upper my gamma, which is basically how bright the game is. I can't do that in this game. I don't seem to be able to brighten the game. I've tried, but I can't, so that's why. Yeah, it's a good question, very good question. No, I love the dark. Dark's great, but dark videos aren't great. Yeah. Oh, that's the plan, Leo. Leo. Oh, Ian. In the future. Oh, I love it. Yeah, plays TUI. Oh man, TUI aren't in the best shape at the moment. I mean, I think they'll be around for a long time, but I just don't think they can continue like this, because the amount of... I mean, this is what people do on Facebook. They just complain all the time. People on Facebook. I know I'm complaining, but if you think I complain, you should go to Facebook. And the way people complain as well, it's like if they've got a child, they'll use their child. I've got a 12-year-old and a 3-month-year-old baby. A 3-month-year-old, a 3-month-old baby, a 3-month-year-old. Oh, a 3-month-old baby. They try and use the kids as like a, I don't know, like an object. You know what I mean? Like something they can position in an argument. Like, oh, my kid got food poisoning and stuff, and yeah, well, maybe they did, but you know. Serves you right for booking a TUI holder. Yeah, people tend to do that. They tend to either have kids as a way to make complaints and go on social media and be vile, or they, I don't know. Maybe there are genuine issues, I don't know. I never remember that when I was growing up. I never remember my mum and dad using me and my sister as a way to get what they want. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my son is had a headache all week. And you still haven't replied to my message. You know what I mean? They never, I don't think my mum and dad ever brought up me and my sister in a way to get what they wanted. You know what I mean? Like some people do now. God. Yeah, Ian, you should watch 413. He does that. He literally says this Jet 2 flight is operated by TTE Airways.
Alpine 7644, you are 26 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 20 approach via PT 411 transition.
Decrease rapidly.
Cleared to PT 411. Descend and maintain
Quite steep,
4,000
that.
feet. Expect RNAV runway 20 approach via PT 411 transition. Cleared to PT 411 Alpine 76.
She's saying lemon. Lemon.
Swiss 2082 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Swiss 2082. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. You are 16 miles northeast of Lisbon. Contact tower on 120.355.
Got a tap jets coming in. I love that. Right, seatbelt signs are going on.
355 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Tower British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 14 miles northeast inbound RNAV runway 20 approach.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 tower. Altimeter 30.22 wind 272 at 6.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn off the autopilot now.
Cleared RNAV runway 20 approach British
turn it
Airways
back on
Bravo
for a
Alpha
sec.
777.
Okay, we're coming in now. Just getting the plane ready. Yeah, disengaged. Is it off? Yeah, autopilot is off. Here we go. See if we can make a smooth landing. Obviously, we're going to do a loop around because I've descended far too late. Okay. Yeah, should be good.
Tower Alpine 764416 miles northeast inbound RNAV runway 20 approach.
Yeah, there is.
Alpine 7
No, well, yeah, it's literally just a TUI Facebook page. Seriously, the one that's got the tick, you know, verified. Literally, just go onto the comment section, see just everyone's holiday just being ruined. I mean, I've been on the Jet 2 one, and yeah, people are still complaining, but it's more just like moaning about the pool and stuff, and oh, the pool's too cold. Or moaning about the sea. Yeah, someone on the Jet 2 one was moaning about the sea. The sea was too cold. The sea? So what have Jet 2 got to do with the sea? How can Jet 2 heat the Mediterranean? No! It doesn't work! Can't heat up the Mediterranean. You thought we're going too early in the year, you mong. Realistic expert. I mean, I have unrealistic expert, but not like that.
Tower Easy Tree 874 ready for IFR departure runway 20. Easy Tree 874, hold short runway 20. Traffic is Airbus A20N on the runway. Airport Portugal 1862, your tree 2 miles west.
Hmm.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 20 approach via PT 411 transition. Cleared to PT 411.
What? Lemon? What?
Easy tree 874 altimeter tree 0 decimal 24 wind 272 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 20. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 20 approach via
There
PT
we go.
411
Flaps.
transition. Cleared to PT 411 Air Portugal 1862. Cleared for takeoff runway 20 easy tree
Desperately
874.
trying to decrease our speed.
Air Portugal 1862 contact Lisbon Center on 119.55. Good day.
Okay. He's doing a loop-de-loop.
119.55 Air Portugal 1862.
Flying like a madman. Turn off auto throttle for a start.
Approach Air Portugal 186210,000 feet. Air Portugal 1862 approach altimeter tree 0 decimal 24. Continue to PT 411 as planned. Air Portugal 1862 contact Lisbon Center on 119.55. Good day.
Okay, so the airport's there.
44 wind 272 at 6. Cleared to land runway 20. 119.55 for Air Portugal 1862. Cleared to land runway 20 Alpine 7644. Easy tree
Okay.
874 contact Lisbon Center on 119.55. Good day. Approach Air Portugal 186210,100 feet.
Handling's a bit crazy.
62 approach altimeter tree 0 decimal 2 tree. Continue to PT 411 as planned. Going to 119.55 easy tree 874. Air Portugal 1862 contact Lisbon Center on 119.55. Good day.
Might be a bit rookie, guys. No. Okay. I'm just trying to get as far away from the airport as possible. I've never flown into Lisbon, so I don't know.
Going to 119.55 Air Portugal 1862. Swiss 2082 tower. Tree 0 decimal 2 tree wind 272 at
Trying to concentrate, aren't I? Proper concentrate.
20 approach.
So it's probably just a turn over here.
Cleared on a runway 20 approach Swiss 2082. Approach Air Portugal 1862 is
Two flights never on time. No, Thomas Cook weren't on time either. Thomas Cook were buggers.
Air Portugal
We were delayed 2 hours once.
approach altimeter tree 0
Because the door wouldn't close on the 767 and everyone was sick. Because they messed up the pressurization.
50416 miles north inbound on a runway 20 approach. Speedbird 504 tower. Altimeter tree 0 decimal 2 tree wind 272 at 6. Cleared on a runway 20 approach.
Right, okay, I'm going to do the turn now, the initial turn.
Runway 20 approach Speedbird 504.
I mean, we're bringing in a big jet, so be careful. Never been with Jet 2, huh? No. I mean, Jet 2 are good, I think. I don't think there's anything to really fault with them. I mean, maybe their prices are a bit
Line 76
rockety in the summer, and they're not maybe all friendly low fares. Maybe we should cut that out, but... yeah, onboard service. Pay for what you get. Definitely an improved airline. I mean, even from... I mean, I've only flown them for a year. And I'm very impressed. I would say when I first booked with them in February last year, I think they've improved from then. I mean, I know the mask policy was still a thing in February last year. But yeah, I still think they're improving over time. Pizza twists are nice. That's an improvement. A320neos is an improvement, not for me myself, but if they bought loads of 757s, that'd be amazing. Jet2 buying loads of DC-10s and 747s. Ooh, my eyes would be bulging. Flaps are going down. And the gear's going down. We're just going to slide onto this glide path. Like a little slimy boy. Yeah, sorry about the messing around there. Just came in far too high. It's a big plane bringing in a huge airliner. So, you know. We need to play this game with a bit of wind, don't we? No.
Swiss 2082, wind 272 at 6. Cleared to land runway 20.
Here we go. We're coming in, boys.
Cleared to land runway 20, Swiss 2082.
Where's the Swiss? Oh, he's way down there. The Swiss lad. 4 minutes past 11. Can't see all the bloody player names. I can't even see the runway for the player names. It's going well, space guy.
Bird 504, follow the generic on final. Wind 272 at 6. Cleared to land runway 20. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final.
I'm going to overtake this guy.
At 6.
I can't even see the runway.
Cleared to land runway 20, Speedbird 504.
Look at all the player names.
20 number 2 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
I'm going to crash this. Full flaps. Yeah, look at that. Full flaps. Full flappage. All the way down. I'm coming in hot, boys. I'm coming in hot. Like me in 2018. No. I won't crash. I'm very experienced.
Tower allowed 376 at runway 20 ready for departure IFR to Ben Gurion. Air Portugal 1862, you are 13 miles north of Lisbon. Contact tower on 120.355 when inbound.
Christ. There we go.
76, hold
There's a
short
land
runway
on
20.
bloody fella's house here.
British Airways
Some lad's
Bravo
house.
Alpha 777 go around.
I'm just 777 go around. I'm going around, mate.
04 go
Oh
around.
god, we're short of the marks.
Tower on 120.355 Air Portugal 1862.
That was a greaser.
18621 miles north inbound on a runway 20 approach. Speedbird 504 contact approach on 120.355. Good day.
That was a good landing.
Air Portugal 18.
That's probably my best landing, you know. Oh god, he wants to go up again.
Wind 272 at 6. Cleared on a runway 20 approach. Cleared on a runway 20.
Very impressive.
Portugal 1862.
Probably my best landing. See it? I can't believe I did that.
Hold short runway 20 allow 376.
Right, let me try and get a gate.
0.355 Speedbird 504.
Woo! What do you think of that, lads? That was a good landing. little bit off centre, but still pretty good. No, we don't want to do that. I want to get a gate.
Lisbon Airport information Alpha.
No, okay, it's not going to give me a gate. I'm just going to have to choose a random gate. Where are we going to go? It's a big airport. X-Plane 11, wow, that's great. Alright, see you later, blue sky. Yeah, it was a good landing. Might make a clip of that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I was expecting to really crank it down. Clang it down. Like I always do, I just clang it down, but a little bit of care went into that. A little bit of care. That's all you need. You feel better after it too. Yeah, 777 isn't hard to fly at all, it's very easy. I should try the 747 probably. Yeah, my landings are never like that. My landings are damn hard. Any gates available? There's another 777 there.
Heavy hold position. Caution the departing generic. Air Portugal 1909er heavy. Continue taxi. Air Portugal 1909er
Okay.
heavy hold position. Caution the departing generic.
There we go. Yeah, so I haven't done flight sim for a while. It's been a week, hasn't it? Couldn't do it Sunday, so
Hold position. Air Portugal 1909er.
you know, wants to go to Mallorca for a day. Wants to get my sleep. Yeah, there's another guy flying a BA 777 down there. What gates are available?
1909er heavy hold position. Caution the generic on final.
So let's go. That woman is so annoying.
Hold position. Air Portugal 1909er heavy.
I'm not Air Portugal, I'm BA. Imagine if BA actually used an aircraft like this on this route.
Hold position.
Well, we kind of are at the moment with Dublin, they've been in Frankfurt. And Belfast, isn't it? Yeah, Belfast. Not Belfast. Berlin. Belfast and Berlin, for some reason I get mixed up. I think Berlin is an island.
Roger Swiss 2082.
I think we should go here, boys. There's no marks when I'm meant to know where we go. Okay, come on, you can make it in. You have to wait, mate. Little more. Just gotta get it at the angle. Nearly perfect. Nearly picturesque. I'd say that's good. And we're home. A bit closer, there we go. Right, the fuel is off. That was good. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll read your comments in a minute, Space Thingy. Hang on.
Caution the departing generic.
Don't bother talking to me, I'm finished, love. Finish reviewing as well in a minute. Let's turn off the airplane. Her voice is just irritating. I can't be... If I was sat next to that on a plane, I would have killed myself by now. In fact, you know what? Let's do the ATC stuff. It's just bogus. It's like obnoxious. Like... There's a woman who speaks like that a bit in the primary school. I can't stand it. You're like me, lol. Just fly and then worry about gates when you arrive, yeah. Yeah, I tried to take it too seriously, but, you know, still a bit of fun. Hey, mate, we're BA brother. We're BA brothers, aren't we? Bloms away. But you shouldn't be a very good name for a pilot. Bloms away. What happens if he bombs away? That was... If she shut her mouth, I could...
Route British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 ready to taxi departure.
No, I don't want a taxi. Cancel it.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 taxi to and hold short of
I clicked the wrong button.
using taxiway Alpha Tree Alpha 4 Alpha 5 uniform 4 uniform 5 cross runway 20 uniform.
Right, forget it. Forget it. She's just chatting her usual.
On 120 decimal.
There'll be no gate for this aircraft, sorry, even though it's in sight. The woman's too annoying. Imagine if that was put through the intercom. Like what? Who? What woman? Yeah, my theory for MH370 crashing, I know this is really weird, but probably a bit disrespectful as well, but yeah, the reason I think it crashed, maybe, a bit of a theory. Just a bit of a theory here. See, this fire extinguisher, what happens if the needle was too far that way and it wiped out the pilot and then the plane crashed? What do you think? Do you reckon that's maybe what happened with MH370? That's a good point though. Maybe the pilot didn't kill everyone. Maybe it was the fire extinguisher. Because if you see, they act like bombs, so one would set off that, which would set off probably that one, which would have killed the crew. So I'm just thinking, maybe that's the reason why MH370 crashed. You never know. Maybe a fire extinguisher simply being over pressured and acting like a bomb. It's a good point though. Yeah, the fire extinguishers killed the pilots. Good point. Quite possible. I know no one's pointed that out though. I was just thinking to myself while playing the game, I was just like, that could happen, that, you know, if they look around the cockpit, that could have well happened. It's possible. You know, if it explodes, it's going to depressurize all this area. But I know some genius is probably going to say, oh, we found that piece and it didn't show any evidence of... But the Malaysia government will love me if I'm saying this. Oh, it wasn't the pilots, it was a fire extinguisher. Yeah, I'm going to save it. I'm not really saving the data at the moment, so I'm going to... Yeah, someone maybe send that off to Boeing or something. Oh god, I need to save it, don't I? It could have been the fire extinguisher being... I don't know, not pressured properly. Because the needle is meant to be in the middle. I only know that from working in a school. The needle is meant to be in the middle. If it's too far, I don't know, left, it's basically a fart. But if it's too far right, it's like a bomb. It's basically ready to kill. Right, what are we doing? BA Boeing 777. 300. On Heathrow to Lisbon. There we go. Some say terrorists, some say engine failure, but you have a good point. The government will kill you for saying that. They can make an aircraft, but not a freaking fire extinguisher. Well, surely the government would love me, because I'm not pointing fingers at the pilots, who are Malaysians, who were flying for Malaysia Airlines. So, yeah, it's a good point. I was just thinking, I was like, it could be the fire extinguisher. You know, if you look at it, a fire extinguisher They are literally like bombs. They are. If they're, I've been told about the destruction they can be that can cause. Anything that's like a sealed unit with gas vapor, you know, it's ready to kill. It is. So it could have just wiped them out totally. Lost ATC because it's probably wrecked the stuff. I don't know much about how cockpits are designed, but I can tell you it's very well possible that could have happened. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.